Have you ever been in a situation where you are so freaked out? Your mouth is dry, you can't speak, something is pressing on your chest, you can't breathe, you are sweating profusely, you are shaking, that you can't stop. These are symptoms of anxiety. This is when the nervous system is taking over to protect and preserve your body and move you away from a real life danger situation or perceived situation. Your mind is geared to protect you, and it uses the nervous system to help you with that. And so there's two nervous systems. The one is called the sympathetic nervous system, that is your fight, flight, or freeze. When the body senses that there is something that is dangerous, either by thought or by body, it will help you to get out of it by bringing signals onto the body. These signals that I've listed. The way to calm the body is to engage the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest, digest, and restore system in the body. This is when calmness comes into the body. And the only way to help the parasympathetic nervous system to activate is to slow the body down. That means the whole body needs to slow down, and the breathing needs to slow down. Here are 20 possible ways for you to pick out which one will work best for you, to practice each one to see personalized which one will act the quickest for you. You are welcome to follow me as I am explaining and doing it with you so that you can feel how it feels like. Number one, box breathing. This is the oldest, most suggested method to help slow down breath and to engage the parasympathetic nervous system. The idea is to slow down the breath with 4 to 8 counts, hold the breath for the same amount, breathe out for the same amount, and breathe in, keeping the same count all 4 sides of a box. So let's do it together. Breathe in and hold. Breathe out. Hold. And this being repeated for 3 to 10 times until you feel your body slows down. Number two is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, using the senses, all 5 senses. So in any sequence you want, you can see 5 things, you can hear 4 things, you can smell 3 things, you can touch 2 things, and you can taste 1 thing. Or imagine tasting 1 thing. The mind doesn't know real from fake. So if you say, I am tasting a lemon, the mind will immediately respond to it. So if we want to see 5 things, we look around the room to see the 5 things, maybe 5 colors that we can see. Hear 4 things. Perhaps it is traffic. Perhaps it's an air conditioner in the room. Perhaps it is the laughter of people around. Perhaps it is tapping or a tap dripping. If we want to smell 3 things, perhaps there is a candle burning somewhere, or it is the outside grass or trees or air we're smelling. Or perhaps somebody is making food that we are smelling, or close to a place where food is served. Touching can be that we touch our hair, perhaps, or we touch metal, or we hold on to a pen or a pencil, anything that we can touch and hold and concentrate on the texture and how it feels. And then tasting, as I mentioned, perhaps with one, is imagining, closing your eyes and imagining how ice cream tastes like, or how a burger tastes like, or your favorite salad, or a lemon. That's a very strong taste that usually makes us respond in our mouth. Number 3, rubbing our fingertips together. Either the hands, fingertips, or just your fingers rubbing together, where you close your eyes and you can focus on the ridges of your fingerprint, almost like you can feel the dips and the rises of your fingertips. Number 4, a very long breath in and a quick one at the end. So breathe in, quick at the end, and out. This must be repeated 3 times. Number 5, rubbing our hands up and down, and then rubbing our arms. This is the self-havering method, which reduces tension. And this we do about 20 or 30 times. What we could also do, number 6, is to rub your hands quickly together, creating heat, and then placing it over your eyes. This helps a lot with relaxation. The warmth helps with, when we close our eyes, to bring in a hug feeling, almost like bath does. When we rub our jawline up and down, there's a lot of receptors in our jaw. This is number 7. A few times that we can rub our jaw. Number 8 is to press your tongue onto the roof of your mouth. That helps to, the position of your tongue helps you to relax. It's odd, but it works. Number 9, fill your mouth with a liquid, either saliva or some water, because in a stressful situation, your mouth is dry. And when it has the liquid inside of it, keeping it in and imagining where it touches in your mouth, that helps you to calm down. Number 10, think of the most bizarre, weirdest picture. The funnier, the better. The weirder and more wackier, the better. The mind relaxes when it starts to laugh, even if it just laughs on the inside. When it is light and funny, the mind starts to relax. Number 11, breathe deeply so that your stomach rises, hold it, and then breathe out slowly. This you can do 3 times. So rising your chest, yes, but you have to rise your stomach, because a lot of times what we do is we breathe only from our chest. We don't breathe from our diaphragm as well. And when the diaphragm extends, it helps to release stressors as well. And because we do slow breathing just in our lungs, it doesn't give the diaphragm, which is a membrane that lies just above your stomach and under your lungs, to expand. And when we do full breathing, the diaphragm expands, which helps then to stimulate relaxing. So when you squeeze your stomach out while you breathe, it helps to expand the diaphragm, and it allows deeper breathing as well. So really to take a deep breath in, hold it a little, not more than 4 counts to 8 counts, and then breathe out, doing that 3 times. Then number 12 is to push your shoulders down. We are inclined to lift our shoulders up when we are stressed, all towards the center. When you squish down, press down your shoulders, it helps to relax them. You can even help yourself with the opposite hands. That helps to release the tension in our shoulders. Number 13, stop. Literally, just stop and start thinking about something positive. When we're in a stressful situation, we look out for the negative things to move away from it. When the situation that we are in does not call for a dangerous situation, we can literally stop and start thinking of something positive or funny. So we think positive, wow, the sky is so beautiful and blue. We think of something positive. Oh, look at those children playing in the park. These are positive things that helps the mind to start focusing on more positive things, which helps then to calm down. And also, very powerful with that is the more positive we see and think, the more positive will come to us. It's just a rule of the universe. Number 14, the things that you tell yourself. When you say to yourself, every day and in every way, I am calm. Your mind is wanting to confirm that. Your mind is confirmation bias. So when you wake up with this thought, your mind will want to prove you right. So when you wake up in the morning, you say, today is going to be a good day. Today is going to be a calm day. It matters most because the mind is going to look for it. To prove it. Number 15, slow down. So yes, stop and think about the positive stuff, but literally slow down. We are all in such a hurry. It's a fast-paced world lately, and it's a survival world of the fittest. But when you slow down, magic starts to happen. Not do stuff slowly, but just find moments to get quiet, to become quiet, to slow your mind down as well, not to think of the next step, but to be in the moment and to enjoy the moment. Number 16, a method of journaling. There is a connection between mind thought and writing things down. So, one way of journaling is to write everything down that has caused stress and then to give the opposite. If the mind is always out to come up with solutions, it's a drive for it. It will come up with a solution for all the negative parts that you write down to seek for the positive things. So, journaling is a very powerful method. Number 17, cold plunge. Not the whole body, but you can cold plunge your feet or your hands. Feet has a lot of receptors in them. You can cold plunge your hand or you can cold plunge your face if it's safe to do so. Number 18 is to take a warm bath. It makes us remember about a hug when we take a warm bath. When we fill it with Epsom salts has the ability to detox. It has the ability to change the energy that we hold. So when you put a cup of Epsom salt into the water, when your healthcare provider does not find any contraindications to that, that is also important to mention, then you can fill the bath and lie in the bath for a little bit. That calms the whole body down. Number 19 is humming, deep humming. The parasympathetic nervous system, which carries the vagus nerve, gets stimulated by the humming. It pulls you out of fight and flight mode into that calm relaxation mode. So just a long breath in and then releasing it on a hum helps to calm the body down. The vibrations is very good that comes from your vocal cords. Don't worry about sounding false because humming can never be false. And 20, shouting into a pillow, not shouting to people, not shouting out of into the sky. If you are alone in a place where there's no urban area, please go ahead and do so. You might scare a few animals and critters and birds. But shouting and screaming and letting it go in a pillow, it muffles the sound of the scream, but there's something in the scream that connects to the humming, the releasing, the release of the vocal cords as well, and just letting it out from the stomach through the throat into the pillow. That has a profound difference. I hope one of these methods or a few of these methods will help you into bringing more calm into your body. If there's any other method that you have discovered that makes you more calm and more relaxed, please drop it in the comments. I'm willing to learn from you as well. Subscribe to this channel so that you can find more videos related to simplifying life and making life a little easier in this chaotic, overwhelming world. And remember, live life in love and laughter.